presentation.
Hi, good evening and good morning from Texas. My name is Michaeli Jonas, and I am here with the University of the Incarnate Word. Thank you so much for taking your time to chat with us today. I'm going to go over our programs and requirements and benefits of education at UIW. And then following that, I will be joined from one of our alumni who is currently back in Turkey to help share his UIW experience and talk a little bit about what he's doing now. And he can help answer any questions we have towards the end. So I'd like to start out by showing a brief video so you can have an idea of our campus. I'm going to show that now. I will also put it in the chat box in case there's any connection issues on your side with the video. Okay, great. So hopefully that gives you a good overview of our campus. If you had any trouble seeing the video, you can find it on our YouTube channel, and I will put the link in the chat box in just a bit. So moving on, like I said, my name is Michaeli. I am the International Student Recruiter in the International Admissions Office. I've been at UIW now for over 4 years. I am a native from San Antonio, where we are located, but I've gotten to travel a lot to different countries. I do all of our like recruitment fairs, college fairs, as well as our marketing and social media digital marketing. So I'll start with some quick facts about the school. We are located in San Antonio, Texas. So in case you don't know where that is, we are far south United States here on the map. We were founded in 1881, so we've been around a while. It is a private university with about 8,600 students. So it's classified as a small to medium-sized institution. We offer over 90 different academic programs in a variety of fields, so there's lots of different options to choose from. And we offer programs at the undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral levels. We do have small class sizes with a student to teacher ratio of 11:1, meaning for every 11 students, there is a professor. So this is a pretty small average. Well, we do this so it's a very hands-on approach to education. You get to know your peers and your professors better, which is really great. It's more engaging. You can build lasting relationships. Teachers can write you really good letters of recommendation. So like I said, it's very hands-on, very engaging. Your average class size will be about 25 students. And when you get to some of your upper level classes, it'll be even smaller than that. We do have students from 80 different countries. So from all over the world, we have sister schools from all over the world. So it's very diverse. We have a long history of working with international students, so we are well equipped to handle any concerns or issues you might have when transitioning to the United States for the first time. We are NCAA Division I for athletics. We have a variety of men's and women's sports, so we do get students from all over the world to come and compete with us. Okay, so just a little bit about San Antonio, which is my hometown. It is a really great city. It is the 7th largest city in the United States. So it is a large urban area. And that way you kind of have the benefit, the best of both worlds. So you have that strong community feel on campus while you have all of the resources of a large city. We're very centrally located. You're going to be about 5 to 10 minutes from downtown. So really great location. You're close to all of the sites that make San Antonio famous, like the Riverwalk and the Alamo. Fun fact, we have the only UNESCO World Heritage Site in Texas. So there is a lot of history here. Not as old as Turkey, but we do have about 300 years of history, which is old for the United States. So there's a lot of history, a lot of culture. It's also very diverse as well. We get students and just people in general from all over the world, specifically Mexico, Europe, Asia. So a lot of different influences in the city. As far as businesses go, we are a healthcare, manufacturing, tech, and business hub. So lots of different industries in San Antonio. We are second to Wall Street in providing prestigious financial jobs, according to Forbes. So that's really good if you're interested in business, finance, economics, something like that. We are also a top 10 city for tech jobs, so really big into the computer sciences. We've also received special designation from both Travel and Leisure as well as National Geographic for being a top place to travel. So these are the schools that we have within the university. So like I said, very diverse, lots of different program options, which can be good if you don't really know exactly what you want to study and you want to start taking some classes and decide later. That's totally fine. So that gives you the option to kind of take some time to explore your different options. And then if you're kind of thinking business and then you decide, no, science is more for me, that makes it easy to, decide a little later, which is good. Okay, so these are all of our undergraduate programs. If you know what you want to study, please feel free to pop it in the chat box so that I can maybe give you some specific information about what you want to study. So yeah, if you do know, type it in the chat box. I'll be looking at that. We have a lot of different undergraduate programs, so I'll just kind of talk about some of our highlights. So definitely our most popular program would be business. We have a lot of concentrations within business, so you can really customize your program to what you're most interested in. So for example, we have international business, marketing, finance, economics, management, lots of different options for you. And like I said, that would be our most popular program, especially with our international students. We also have computer information systems. So if you're into computer science, this is a great option for you. Several different concentrations as well, including networking, programming, and cybersecurity. Other programs to note, we have a lot of the design programs, so fashion design, interior design, graphic design. We also have 3D animation and game design, which is a really great program. We have had students go on to work for Sony, Naughty Dog, the Call of Duty games. So that's a really good program. And it's kind of one of those niche programs that we offer our students that not necessarily all schools offer. So we do also have communication arts, and we have all of the pre-medicine, pre-health programs for you if you'd like to go into the medical fields. We also have music, we have engineering, English, lots of different options for you there. So if you do have a program that you're interested in and would like to learn more about it, feel free to put it in the chat box so I can talk more about it. Okay, so here are all of our graduate programs. So for our master's students, we offer education with multiple different concentrations. We also offer communication arts, nutrition. We have a Master of Science in Accounting, as well as the MBA, so the Master of Business Administration. With the MBA program, you have different concentrations as well, including finance, general business, marketing, and sports management to customize your program. The great thing about our MS Accounting and our MBA program is that they do not require the GRE or GMAT. So that is a great benefit to you guys. That way you don't have to worry about taking that additional exam, as long as you have a 2.5 GPA or higher. Our PhD program is in education with several concentrations as well. And then we have professional programs in optometry, pharmacy, and physical therapy. So what makes UIW different from other institutions? Definitely our small class sizes. That's what's really going to ensure your success. Teachers are able to help you track your progress. You'll also have a personal academic advisor to help you decide which courses to take for your degree program. We also really focus on that career and professional development aspect. So we have a career services center that is free for all of our students. They host job fairs every semester. One of them is specifically business related and one is STEM related. So we have options for everybody. That way you can start meeting and networking with employers in and around the San Antonio area. And you can go to those starting your first year if you'd like, which is great practice. You can, hand out your resume. We also have networking events as well, so you can start to get to know the different companies. We also have different services like resume review as well as mock interviews, just so you're very prepared to go on into the career force upon your graduation. We also have different professional development services such as workshops. And some examples of those workshops would be how to write a resume, how to write a cover letter, how to dress professionally, business etiquette for a restaurant type interview or in like a food type setting so that you can know those business etiquette rules. And a lot of our programs do have an internship component, especially at the undergraduate level. That way you can get work experience and earn course credit for that. So it's a good opportunity, really help you build your resume as well. We like to provide you with a lot of hands-on experience in your field so that you can really start building your resume and have some, impressive background on your resume so that you'll stand out from the crowd when you're applying to jobs. So some examples of that hands-on experience that we provide would be our business plan competition and new venture startup challenge. We actually just had this last week, and it's where teams from across our campuses compete for a prize of a total of $10,000 to launch their business ideas. So we've had students do all types of services and products. We've had students who have created new like what they call journey polls, which help sick kids in hospitals. We've had students work with our pharmacy students to develop energy drinks. So lots of different ideas, any ideas open, and that way you can earn money for your business while it's still studying. We also have a student managed fund where our finance and economics students invest using real money. They manage a portfolio of over $100,000. So that's really good to put on your resume as well. We have a fashion show for our fashion students every year, and they're responsible for all aspects of it. So the design, the production, the advertisement, all of that. We also have a TV station, radio station, and newspaper for our communication students, but you don't have to be in communications to participate in one of those. So next, I'd like to talk about the university experience. So we do have over 100 different student organizations on our campus. So there's lots of different things to get involved in. We do host about 150 different multicultural events every year. This includes the International Food Festival, the Spring Festival of Colors, Lunar New Year. So you're getting to know the American culture, but also cultures from around the world. We do have a great student ambassadors program, which is a peer mentor program, a buddy program. And this way, as soon as you arrive to campus, you'll already have a friend to help show you around, to help you get settled into your dorm room, get your student ID card. That way you already know another student. So these ambassadors will be current students at UIW who've been at the school for at least a year already and can kind of help guide you in that transition to life as a UIW student. We do provide free airport pickup, so we will meet you at the airport, bring you to campus, and that way you have a friendly face to greet you right away. And then we have a great international orientation program for you. So this will be the week before your classes start. And part of orientation is introducing you to campus resources. So there will be a couple of morning information sessions. And then the rest of the week is just fun optional events for you so that you get to know friends, you get to know more of the city. So we'll have student mixers, movie night, game night, and then we provide a free city tour. So that way you're getting to know the community, you're getting comfortable in your new city before your classes even start. So this international orientation is really a great opportunity for you to help with that transition to life in the United States. I know many of you probably have not been to the US before, so this is a really great option to help with that cultural adjustment. And that way you're going through that before your classes start. So by the time your classes start, you're completely stress-free. We do also offer cultural excursions throughout the year. Unfortunately, for the fall, these have been a little more limited because of the coronavirus. Hopefully, by the time you arrive in the United States, COVID will no longer be a worry and we can resume normal activities. What a typical year looks like: the spring, we will go to the rodeo. We have a hiking trip. In the fall, we typically go to the corn maze. We have a trip to the Texas Capitol, and we go to professional sporting events as well, like NBA games and baseball games as well. We do offer both club and intramural sports in addition to our team sports. So we have sports at all levels of competitiveness. Our team sports are highly competitive, club sports are semi-competitive, and intramural sports are more recreational if you just like to meet friends and stay active. We do have 10 different on-campus residence halls. We have tours of all of those on our YouTube channel, and it is not required for you to live on campus. We recommend it for your first year, so you can, be comfortable, you can be on campus and close to all of your classes and food. And then if you'd like to move off campus later with friends, that's totally fine. Since we are very close to downtown, there's a lot of options in the area. So next, I'd like to talk a little bit about student organizations. What are the benefits of this? So student organizations at any university you go to are going to be a great way to meet new friends and try new things. Get more involved with the American culture, try, maybe a sport or an activity that you've never tried before, such as trap and skeet or martial arts, different types of art. Also, you can really use student organizations to help build your resume. Student organizations are something that you can include in your resume, especially if you are highly involved with them or if you have some sort of position within that organization, like president, community service chair, something like that. It's also a great way to develop your skills. So if you join a group that is part of your field of interest, you can further develop those skills outside of the classroom. And it's also a really great way to share your culture with students who may have never met someone from Turkey before. So this is a really great way to share your culture and meet other students as well. There are different types of student organizations on all campuses. So first example would be academic organizations. So some examples of this would be the honors program for high achieving academic students. You can also join something related to your field of interest. For example, a biology club, entrepreneurs association, a radio station, newspaper, the fashion society. So academic organizations are going to help you explore your interest in whatever field, or if you're interested in something else that's not related to your fields, maybe you're a biology student but you're really interested in communications and you want to join the TV station, that's a really great opportunity for you to explore multiple interests. There are also professional organizations. So examples would be honor societies. So those you get invited to, they may be related or they be general, and it's based on your overall GPA, and that is a national source of networking, which is really great. Other professional organizations, they typically have a national following, would be like the American Medical Association, American Institute of Graphic Arts, different organizations like that. As I mentioned, there's athletic organizations, team, club, and intramural, depending on how competitive you'd like to be. And then there are social organizations. So an example of this would be student government. If you're very passionate about your campus and you want to help support student issues, that could be a great way to get involved and also build your resume. There's international student clubs. You can meet other international students. There's also Interfaith Club, International Students Association, Greek Life, peer mentors, culture clubs. So those are great as well. So these are different types of organizations that are typically found across universities. So just something to think about, getting involved on campus will really help you make friends, build your resume, and share your culture. So next, I'd like to move to the benefits of applying to UIW. You can apply within about 15 minutes on our website or the Common App. There is no application fee, and we operate on a rolling admission basis, which means there are no deadlines. You can apply at any time. Once you submit your complete application, if you're an undergraduate student, you can expect to receive your admission letter with your scholarship offer within about a week. And if you're a graduate student, it'll be about 2 to 3 weeks. So we try to offer as quick of turnaround time as possible, so you're not waiting months on end to get your acceptance letter. So that's a great benefit. There's really no downside to applying because, like I said, there's no application fee. It's a very short application, and you can apply anytime. We do provide guided admissions support for you. Me and my supervisor both available to answer your questions if you need help with the application. We're also more than willing to hop on a Zoom call or WhatsApp call like this to go over any questions you might have. Requirements. If you are currently a high school student and you are looking to apply to one of our undergraduate programs, once you submit the online application, we really just need 2 things from you. We need your high school transcripts. We can accept a copy for admission purposes. Email is fine. So we need to know your grades from your last 4 years of high school and proof of English proficiency. So these are the 2 things you need to submit with your application if you are an undergraduate student. Proof of English proficiency, we accept all of the major English exams. Also, if you are currently in a high school that has a US or IB diploma, you do not need to take one of the exams. Graduate students, you need to provide your transcript from your undergraduate university, as well as proof of English proficiency. Other requirements kind of vary by program. So if you are interested in one of our graduate programs, just feel free to contact me and I can walk you through that process. So like I said, English proficiency, we accept TOEFL, IELTS, Cambridge, TOEIC, PTE, and we are now accepting Duolingo, which is a great option. It's relatively cheap. You can take it at home on your own schedule. So we do have scholarships available for our undergraduate students. We have merit-based scholarships, and these will be solely based on your your high school GPA. So we will just look for your overall high school grade point average, and from there you'll receive your scholarship automatically when you apply. It's not a separate application, and you can earn between $5,000 and $20,000 per year. It is renewable each year as long as you maintain a good GPA. So that's a really great option for you. Our highest scholarship amount that you can earn would be $22,000 a year. For our graduate students, we have a 15% diversity scholarship. If you're interested in that, just please contact us when you're applying. Next, I'd like to move on to our Alumni Spotlight as well as our Q&A. We have an alumni from UIW joining us. Nisette, are you there?
Hey, Michaela, yeah, I'm here. Can you hear
Awesome.
me?
Yes, I can. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
Perfect, I can see you. Great. So would you like to go ahead and talk a little bit about your experience? You can tell us a little bit about what you did at UIW, how you got involved, and then what you're doing now. That would be great.
Yeah, that's great. That sounds awesome. First of all, thank you for inviting me to give this speech, to give this awesome speech to prospective students of UIW. I'm sorry, I lost the video. So I would love to give my opinion and my perspective of view about UIW and including my experiences. Of course, I don't know how many people we have right now. I'm a little bit don't know idea, but so Michaela, you want me to hold this? You want me to talk in Turkish or in English? What would you prefer? I don't know who is there, and are there all Turkish people?
Yes, so our audience today is Turkish, so Either way, it's up to you.
All right. Okay, let me start. Let me speak English if they can understand. If they have an objection, then I can continue. So somebody was saying something.
Neşet Bey, aslında Türkçe olarak paylaşabilirseniz deneyimlerinizi daha faydalı olacaktır. İngilizce biliyorlar katılımcılarımızın çoğu.
Tamam, tabii ki.
Bunlarda fayda var.
Ben McKay'li ile konuştuğumda sordum. Ya o da biraz tam emin olamamıştı. Ben de bilemedim ondan dolayı. Siz öyle diyorsanız, öyle bir talep varsa tabii Türkçe anlatayım. Şöyle bana tabii McKay'li, I keep going in Turkish, so I will give every information. Şöyle benim UIW'daki tecrübem şöyle başladı. Ben Atılım Üniversitesi ve UIW arasındaki bir anlaşmayla, özel anlaşmayla, ULP ortak lisans programı denen bir anlaşmayla UIW'ye gittim. Incarnate Word'e. İlk başta çok heyecanlıydım. Yani ne olacağını hiç bilmiyordum. Çünkü tamamen farklı bir ülke, tamamen farklı bir kültür. Kimseyi tanımıyorum. İngilizcem de aslına bakarsanız öyle yeterli değildi insanlarla iletişime geçebilmek için. İlk birinci dönem çok yabancılık çektim ve çok zorlandım. Bunu kesinlikle içtenlikle söyleyebilirim. Fakat sonra yani okul şöyle bir okul. Yani hemen içine alan, kabul eden ve çok her kültüre, her inanca, her millete, her dine büyük saygısı olan bir okul. Çünkü diğer okullar da öyle. Yani Amerika'daki çoğu okul zaten böyledir kesinlikle. Fakat UIW'nun zaten Texas'ta yapılan bir şey vardı. Bir anket vardı. O anket sonucunda da hep en iyi okunabilir ve en iyi çalışılabilir, çalışanlar için de en barışçıl ortamı veren okul olarak seçilmişti ben oradayken 3 sene üst üste. Çok barışçıl bir ortamı var. Öğrenciler için herhangi bir zorluk çektiği zaman bu psikolojik olabilir, maddi olabilir, manevi olabilir. Bir sürü departman ve bir sürü ofis var. Beni duyabiliyorsunuz değil mi?
Evet, duyabiliyoruz.
Birçok ofis, departman zaten size yardımcı olmak için hazırda bekliyorlar, bulunuyorlar. Yani bu Amerika'da olmazsa olmaz bir şey. Hani tamam ben Amerika'ya gittim, artık burada tek başımayım, yapayalnızım, kendi kendimi yaşamımı idame ettirmeliyim diye bir şey yok. Sizi her şekilde, her koşulda destekliyorlar. Yani ben evet ilk dönem çok zorlanmıştım tekrar etmek gerekirse ama ikinci dönemden itibaren o sıcakkanlılığı, o aile ortamını, ya bunlar klasik cümleler olarak da düşünebilirsiniz. İşte aile ortamı diyor, bunlar ezbere şeyler, kesinlikle benim için öyle değil. Yani bu okul bana o kadar çok şey öğretti ki, hem arkadaşlık adına, hani eğitimi tamamen bir tarafa bırakıyorum. Oradaki benim o sosyal, o kampüs yaşamındaki edinmiş olduğum tecrübe ve bunun yanında öğretmen-öğrenci ilişkilerim, arkadaş ilişkilerim ve tabii ki de en sonunda eğitimin bana katmış olduğu şeyler benim için paha biçilemez. Onların hepsinin getirisini ödül olarak da aldım ve almakla bitmiyor. Bence daha da çok hayatımın sonuna kadar alacağımı düşünüyorum. Bu tamamen başka bir şey. Kendi akrabalarımda da bana sürekli soranlar ve hatta benim tavsiyemle oraya vesile olduğum, giden kuzenlerim var. UIW'ye değil, Amerika olarak söylüyorum. Ben herkese tavsiye ederim kesinlikle yurt dışı eğitim tecrübesini edinmeleri. UIW tabii ki de benim için çok farklı bir yerdedir. Bu saydığım sebeplerden dolayı. Sizlerin de başka sorusu varsa almak isterim.
Neşet Bey, chatbox'ta bir soru var. Hem Türkçe olarak Mekeli'ye de yöneltebiliriz belki.
Evet, bakıyorum. Yani Necati Bey demiş ki mesela çok prestijli bir üniversite demiş. Gerçekten öyle. Ondan da hemen kısaca bahsetmek isterim. Hani Ankara'daki Ankara üniversiteleri içindeki mesela biz hep bu karşılaştırmayı yapardık. Ondan dolayı bunu yapacağım ben de. Yani bir Bilkent'in mesela bir marka değeri çok farklı bir yerdedir. Çok başka bir yerdedir. Ya da İstanbul'da Koç'un, Sabancı'nın marka değeri çok başka bir yerdedir. San Antonio için de kesinlikle UIW, Ankara'da Bilkent neyse UIW'da San Antonio'nun o üniversitesidir. Hatta Texas'ın o üniversitelerinden bir tane, yani nadir üniversitelerinden bir tanesidir adı duyulan. Diğer Texas, Dallas'tan ya da Houston'dan arkadaşlarım da biz UIW'yu çok duyuyoruz namını diye bana söylerlerdi. Sorunuza gelecek olursam ben şeyle spor programı mı dediniz? Ben göremiyorum onu.
Sanırım Q&A tarafındasınız siz. Chat kutusuna tıklarsanız eğer alt kısımda ikinci buton oluyor.
Telefondan da Zoom'a girmemiştim daha önce.
Ben okuyayım isterseniz size.
Ben bütün chat şeyine girdim ama göremiyorum ya.
Şöyle, araştırmalarıma göre spora önem veren bir okul, spor psikolojisi yüksek lisans programı var mı?
Yüksek lisans için burs alabilir miyim sporcu olarak? Diyor herhalde, değil mi arkadaşımız?
Spor psikolojisi için yüksek lisans programı.
Spor psikolojisi. Ya bu McKayle'nin daha çok uzmanlık alanı olur. Ben spor psikolojisi diye bir bölüm var mı bilmiyorum ama istiyorsanız McKayle'ye soralım.
Tamam, ona yönlendirelim.
McKaylee, there's a question popped up. They want to ask you if there is a scholarship for spor psikolojisi mi demiştiniz?
Yes, master's degree for the sport psychology.
Sport psychology, but master's degree.
Unfortunately, no. We don't have sports psychology. We have sports management. So sports management, you can either get it within the business school or within like the health profession school. So that might be something you're interested in, would be the Master of Science in Sports Management. The only scholarship we have for graduate students would be the Diversity Scholarship, and that you'll just automatically qualify for when you apply.
Thank you. There are also some questions in the chat box, McKaylee. So they're in Turkish, but I'll try to help you in translating.
Sure. Yes. So
there's another question about, again, master's degree, graduate programs. They're asking for detailed information about the graduate programs.
yes. So the requirements for master's program. So it varies by program. Sometimes, depending on your GPA, you may or may not have to take GRE or GMAT. So it varies by program. For our MBA and MS program, you do not need GRE or GMAT. So mostly for all programs, we're just looking for your undergraduate transcripts as well as the proof of English proficiency. Let me go back to that slide here. So if you have a specific program in mind that you'd like to ask about, feel free to put it in the chat box. But really, we're just looking for your transcripts and proof of English proficiency. And then depending on their program, communication arts, nutrition, and then the PhD in education will require the GRE. The other ones do not. Next question, do you have any programs in veterinary medicine? We have a pre-veterinary program for our undergraduate students. So if you're looking to get a bachelor's degree and then go on to veterinary school, we can do that here. We do not have a veterinary professional school. This question, really good question, asking about career opportunities for international students after graduation. That's a great question. So I mentioned a little bit about the career services options that we have available on campus. We do have different resources to help you look for jobs in and around the San Antonio area. International students are eligible to work on campus during your program. So if you just want to make a little extra money while you're studying, you can do that. You can work part-time on campus. Also, we have an option where you can do an internship your final year and earn course credit for that. After graduation, you will be eligible for OPT, optional practical training in the United States, for between 1 and 3 years based on your program. So we have had students go on to work for a variety of different programs such as KPMG, Ernst & Young, Rackspace. We have someone working right now from L'Oreal in New York. So a lot of really good options there. And we do provide you with the resources to help prepare you for your career after you graduate.
That's great. Sorry for interrupting, but I would like to also add a sentence here because, you know, I had a work experience in the UIW International, not International Office, ICC, International Conference Center. Ben de McKaylee'nin bahsettiği bu okurken aynı zamanda kampüste çalışabilme hakkının tanınmış olduğu programla işe başladım okulda. Aynı normal bir işe başvurur gibi öğrenciyken okulda neredeyse her departmanda iş açıyorlar. Yani öğrenciler için. Buradaki amaç da sizi gerçek iş hayatına hazırlamak oluyor. Ama size tabii ki part-time olarak imkan veriyorlar. 20 saatte bu 20 saat işte departmanlar, onların bir listesi var böyle. O listeyi bakıyorsunuz hangi kütüphanede var. Mesela ben uluslararası konferans merkezinde orada on-call assistant olarak çalışıyordum. Ve benim öyle bir pozisyondu ki çok şanslıydım bu konuda. Pozisyonda hem bana maaş veriyorlardı 20 saat çalıştığım için, hem de benim kalacak yerim, konaklamam ve yemek yediğim yemekhane ücretlerini dahi bu çalıştığım ofis karşılıyordu. Yani sadece hani öğrencileri bedavaya çalıştırıyorlar, işte öğrenci ya bunu kullanalım anlamında değil, gerçekten size güzel bir ücret ödüyorlar ve bu tarz imkanları da sağlayabiliyorlar. Dediğim gibi her departmanda da neredeyse bu pozisyonlar açılıyor. Siz sadece başvurup CV'nizi, rezümenizi gönderip ondan sonra şeye girmeniz gerekiyor. Ben 1,5 sene çalıştım. Onun da ayrıca faydasını gördüm. Hem maddi hem manevi.
Okay, we have a few more questions here about scholarship and fees. So for undergraduate students, our tuition is about $31,000 US for the academic year. And whatever scholarship you earn will be deducted from that. So as I mentioned, our highest scholarship for undergraduate students would be $22,000, which would lower your tuition to under $10,000 a year. That does not include living expenses, and that varies by whether or not you're living on or off campus. For our master's students, our tuition would be about $18,000 a year, and we have a 15% scholarship for that. And then if you have further questions about tuition and fees, we have a breakdown that I can send you. Just feel free to put your email in the chat box or fill out our inquiry form and I can send that to you directly. We do have sports scholarships available as well. There are sports scholarships for our team sports as well as our club sports. So that please just get in contact with me. I can introduce you to the coach. We can get your information and let you know what types of scholarships are available for that sport. Another student has asked about our nursing program. We do have a great nursing program. Our nursing school is on our main campus, which is great. You don't have to commute to another campus. We do have an awesome like simulated clinical learning facility on our campus to get you that hands-on experience in the nursing program. There are a few other questions in Turkish. I'm not sure if we already answered those or not.
I haven't. Actually, I was waiting for you to
please
and your conversation, if you don't mind. So okay. Bir arkadaşımız şey sormuş. Ekonomi bölümü master programları ortalama şartı diye bir soru sormuş. Yani şöyle ortalamaya kesinlikle bakıyorlar ama tek baktıkları aslında ortalama değil. Ondan dolayı ortalamayı şöyle tabii ki yani 3'ün üzerindeyse çok daha avantajlısınız. Kesinlikle çok daha avantajlısınız. Ama benim arkadaşım yani çoğu arkadaşım da 2,5-3 arasındakiler de kabul edildi. Neye göre? Çünkü onların başka yerlerden başka ekstra özellikleri vardı ve mesela ortalaması çok düşük olsa bile bu açığını kapatabilmişti. Michaela, there was a question about the GPA score. So what is the requirement GPA for the economics majors for the master's degrees?
So for our master's program, which would be our MBA program, you need at least a 2.5 GPA. So long as you have that, you don't need the GRE or GMAT, which is a great option. If you do have higher than a 2.5, that will help you with some of the entry requirements as well as your scholarship opportunities.
Yeah, but they still need a GRE or GMAT exam to pass.
No,
they don't need. Okay. 2,5 üzeri olursa
MBA and MS accounting, you do not need GRE or GMAT, which is a really good option.
That's a good opportunity because I believe I don't remember maybe we had, but yeah. There were another Turkish question. Sağlık lisesi mezunuyum ama burs falan olursa galiba yurt dışında farklı bir bölüme yönelirim. Evet, Mekkeli daha demin burstan bahsetti. O bölümü ben tam dinleyemedim. Ama Hazal Hanım siz buradaydınız herhalde değil mi? Yani siz tekrar belki söylemek istersiniz.
Bursundan bahsetti Mekkeli.
Öyle mi?
Bu sorusu sağlık lisesinde mezun olan Zülfiye Hanım az önce nursing programı sormuşlardı. Ona ek olarak sanırım yazdıkları bir mesaj.
Anladım.
Michaeli, I see you shared some links, but they are only to panelists. Could you please share them again to all panelists and attendees?
I apologize. Yes, I will do that right now.
They are not able to see that now. Okay. Also, there is another question for Neşet in Turkish in the chat box.
Şüheda Hanım herhalde değil mi?
Evet.
Dil barajı İngilizce bilmeden gelen birisi için yüksekti sunumda. Üniversite öncesi Amerika'da başka bir değil. Güzel soru. Çok güzel soru. Şöyle yani şimdi biraz karışık ama ben toparlamaya çalışayım. Benim zamanımda bu arada benim zamanımda öyleydi ama şu anda öyle mi inanın bilmiyorum. Bir kere dil için kesinlikle Mekkeli belki bahsetmiştir bilmiyorum ama TOEFL ve IELTS'i kesinlikle geçmeniz gerekiyor. Ben bunları geçmedim. Şöyle yaptım. Dediler ki bana aynı zamanda bizim okulda da bir sınavımız var kendimizin yaptığı. Bu sınavı geçerseniz ya bizim San Antonio'ya geldikten sonra bu sınavı geçerseniz de aynı zamanda dilden muaf olabiliyorsunuz. Ben o sınava girdim ve o sınavdan bir not aldım. Bu notla bana dediler ki ne tamamen geçebiliyorsun ne de kalıyorsun. Kalan arkadaşlarım şöyle yaptı. Ben ortada bir yani fena bir not almadım yani iyi bir not aldım ama tam geçecek not değildi. Ondan dolayı bana dediler ki orada bir İngilizce kurs bölümü var. Okulun içinde bulunan. Dediler ki sen buraya bir dönem boyunca yarım part time olarak buraya gideceksin. Ben ne yaptım? Normalde 5 ders almam gerekiyordu dönemde okuldan. 3 ders aldım ve aynı zamanda da İngilizce dersini alarak o part time gitmiş olduğum İngilizce departmanında oradan öğleden sonra oraya gidiyordum. Öğleden önce okuldaki derslerime gidiyordum. Bu şekilde sadece 3 ay ya da 4 ay tam hatırlamıyorum. Sadece 3 ay giderek İngilizceyi verdim. Yani oraya gittim, o sonra bir daha sınava girdim ve geçtim. Bu sınavdan geçemeyen arkadaşlarım ne yaptı? Onlar da bir sene boyunca, bir sene ya da yarım dönem hiç okula başlamalarına izin vermediler. Sadece dediler ki bu İngilizce kursuna gideceksin. O da ekstra bir para tabii. Full time, part time değil. Full time olarak o İngilizce kursuna gittiler. Ondan sonra oradan belgelerini aldılar ve dedi ki okul tamam, bu belgeyle sen başlayabilirsin. Ama dediğim gibi o okulun anlaşmalı olduğu kurumun vermiş olduğu belge. Okul zorunlu tutuyor, yani bizim buradakine gideceksin eğer ki sen TOEFL ve IELTS'siz gelirsen. Böyle bir şey söylemişlerdi ve o şekilde ben vermiştim 3 ay part time giderek. Bazı arkadaşlarım da bir sene dediğim gibi. Bilmiyorum bu yardımcı oldu mu soruya.
Çok teşekkürler. Kelly, I see you covered all questions.
Son bir şey söylemek istiyorum bu arada. McKaylee ile konuştuğumda, McKaylee, I haven't mentioned about my job experiences actually, so I will just give a couple sentences about that, if you don't mind. Şimdi ben UIW'dan mezun olduktan sonra bir korku başladı tabii. Şimdi Amerika'da ya bir de yabancıyız. Especially as an international. Yabancıyız. Ne yapacağız? Bu iş bulabilecek miyiz diye. Bana size şöyle bir iş imkanı veriyorlar. İlk bir sene mezun olduktan sonra bir senelik çalışma izni veriyorlar. Bir sene çalışabilirsiniz diyorlar. Bir senenin sonunda mesela çalıştınız, iş buldunuz. Bir senenin sonunda çalışanınız sizden memnunsa onu 2 sene daha uzatıp toplam 3 seneye tamamlayabiliyorsunuz. Tabii bu bölümden bölüme de değişiyor. Bazıları için 3 senedir, bazıları için 1 senedir. Mekke'li kesin bahsetmiştir zaten. Ben okuldan mezun olduktan sonra bir 4 ay iş bulmakta zorlandım. Yani çünkü işte evrak işleri, belgeler, onlar biraz şeydir, kafa yorucudur. Ama bu evrak işlemlerin bittikten sonra Sodexo şirketini biliyorsunuzdur. Mesela onun aynı şekilde Amerika'da da çok büyüktür. Dünya çapında da bir şirket zaten. Orada da her yerde onların şeyleri var, çalışma ofisleri var. Sodexo'da işe başladım. Orada bir sene çalıştım. Ondan sonra tabii bir ilk adımı attıktan sonra işleriniz çok daha kolay gidiyor. Onu fark ediyorsunuz. Amerika artık gözünüzde bir dağ olmaktan çıkıyor. Orada bir sene çalıştıktan sonra dediğim gibi çok çok zor olmadı. Sadece o evrak işlerinden dolayı 4 ay zorlanmıştım bayağı. Orada bir sene çalıştıktan sonra bir startup şirketi vardı San Antonio'da. Benim alanım da bu arada bilgisayar bilimleri okudum ben. Computer Information Systems. Network Engineer olarak bir startupta işe başladım. Orada da bir senelik bir tecrübem oldu. Ondan sonra San Antonio'dan, tabii Amerika çok olanakları çok yüksek bir ülke olduğundan dolayı her eyalet gezebiliyorsunuz. Her yere gidebilirsiniz ve her eyalet bir ülke gibi. Çoğunuz zaten bulunmuş, biliyorsunuz mesajlardan gördüğüm kadarıyla. Kaliforniya'ya gideceğim ben dedim. Tabii orada yaşayınca ve bunları görünce gerçekten hareket etmek, yeni bir yere taşınmak, tanıdığınız olsun ya da olmasın, bunlar zor şeyler değil. Onu öğreniyorsunuz. Çünkü her yerde işinizi kolaylaştıracak bir sistem var. Zor değil. Kaliforniya'ya taşındım. San Francisco'da bir müddet kaldım. Ondan sonra Türkiye'de bir iş teklifi aldım bir Amerikalı bir şirketten. Lincoln Electric diye. Burada da Eczacıbaşı iştirakiydi. Ondan sonra Lincoln'a geçti. Sonra İstanbul'a geldim. Öyle o şekilde bir iş hayatı tecrübem oldu. Ondan bahsetmemiştim. Ondan da bahsetmek istedim. Eğer ki iş hayatına girmekle ilgili soruları olursa da arkadaşların cevaplarım yani.
Çok teşekkürler Neşet Bey.
Rica ederim.
Mekay, there's another question about scholarship. Is it possible to share quick information about scholarships again?
Sure. So for our undergraduate students, we have a merit-based scholarship, which will be based on your high school GPA. And you can earn between $5,000 and $20,000 per year. And that will be just based on your high school GPA, and you'll get that automatically when you apply. For our graduate students, we do have a diversity scholarship, which you can qualify for through your application. We just need you to contact us for that. There was a comment here that I wanted to point out from Najati. He says that I used to live in Texas. I was in San Antonio many times. It's a prestigious university. I think Turkish students will enjoy studying here. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad to hear that you had a good experience in Texas.
Yeah, we enjoyed that so much as a Turkish student. We had a spot in the campus, actually. To be honest with you, I don't know, Mekeli, if you remember that. We had a spot in the right next to the old Marion Hall. So it was called by the UIW community, by the people. They were calling that spot as the Turkish spot. And there was a tree. We were sitting under the tree. There was a bench. It was like our meeting spot, as I say. So they also started calling that tree as Turkish tree. So that's how we were enjoying. That's how we had we were enjoying, because we had the reputation because we were enjoying the time in UIW that much.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Nishat, for joining us. Thank you. I really appreciate your time. And
course.
thank you to all of our attendees. I'd like to leave up my contact information. If you do have any further questions that you'd like to discuss, feel free to contact me, email, WhatsApp, give me a phone call, and I'd be happy to go over any of this with you. Thank you so much to our wonderful hosts who allowed us to talk today. Thank you everyone for joining us. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And everybody can contact with me whatever question they have in their minds, if they have any doubts.
Awesome.
Also.
Thank you very much, Mekeli. Thank you very much, Nishat. It was very informative presentation. It was very good. Thank you very much again for joining us. It was very nice to welcome you at the IEFT Talks.
Great. Thank you so much.
Tabii, rica ederiz. Ne demek? Her zaman. All right. Have a great day. Thank you. Mekeli, give my best regards to Sheena, Amy, Javier, Marcos Fragoso, everybody.
I will. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.